All right, folks, I'm gonna head on over there. Tony says he thinks he's got a belt buckle. This is our mason jar collection that we found. And he's over here hiding out behind his chimney.
Got a nail too. Came over, here's a nail. I just dug out after. Seen that's a belt buckle. Due to the...
No, you know what that is?
What?
That's part of the inside of a clock.
Is it?
Yeah. You see all the little rivets and stuff on it?
Yeah, I see the little rivets and I see the funny little pins.
Yep, that's the inside of a clock.
Sweet.
They find them all the time around here.
Sweet.
I found one time up here. I found another piece to the clock. That's
I
pretty
like
neat.
that.
Yeah, that's old stuff right there. All right, we'll get back to you on the next one. All right, people, you can see that I'm down here in the woods, back of this old house. You can see it's about to fall down, and it is. I got to digging here. And I came up with this little item here, and I have no idea what it is. I don't know if it's some kind of a two-piece button. That's kind of a big hole there, but I guess it could be. But I don't know. If any of y'all have seen anything like that out there, send me a message and tell me what it was. Alrighty. Alrighty, folks, I'm going to name this a half live dig. Getting a pretty good high signal here. Could be a dime, could be a wheat penny, could be a IHP. Not real sure, but I'm kind of one-handed here, and I'm going to get in here and dig this thing out. I'll get back to you when I get closer to it. It's about 9 inches down, according to the... Okay, folks, you can see the barn up there in the pack, up in the field there, all grown up. And I've just been digging here. I didn't live dig it because the signal was jumping all around the place. But I came up with this kind of odd looking little hook thing. Looks like it might have hooked on something, maybe to hang things on. I don't know. I'll get it home, clean it up a little bit. Looks like it's got a couple of holes in it where it screws into a wall or something. Not real sure what it is. Old relic. Once again, we're in the woods. We're by that old house still, getting late in the afternoon. I got a 71 signal here. Wasn't sure what I was going to get, but you can see right here, I ended up getting me old salt shaker or a pepper shaker, one or the other. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. It's pretty nifty. I'll check it out. I don't know if there's anything significant on the bottom that tells anything. Hell, that might be a date right there. 488. I don't know what all that means. Anyhow, alrighty. Well, that's pretty cool. That'll go in the collection. Alrighty. You can see right over here, Tony's next to the well. And I'm going to ease on around through here. Let's see what he's got. He says he thinks he's got a pocket knife. And we'll see. Alrighty, let's see what he's got here.
Laying there on that shovel.
Oh, hey, looky here. Let me hold it.
It was right there, too.
Sure enough. Sure enough, my man. That's a good one. Yep.
That's a good relic.
Yeah, that's what we're pulling out of this old place, is a bunch of relics and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Tony puts a smile on his face.
Tony, you need beer.
Look at this whole place right here. I tell you what, I love this place. I deer hunt all around this place, and taking many, many, many deer out of these woods. But anyhow, we're in Virginia, up here in Pennsylvania County. Well, folks, we're back. I dug up this signal. I was getting a 68, 70 signal, and down here in the hole, I think the guys that find these things know exactly what they are. This is my first one, and I'm not, too certain that doesn't go to a Model T. I think they call that one of those valve stem covers. This is my first one. Yep. All right, we'll get back to you on the next find. People, I was working myself over toward the barn here, kind of the path I think the people would have traveled back in the day. I got all tangled up in this mess right here. I had to tear some of it out to get down to the ground underneath it. And I worked it right on over here to this hole. And down here about 6-7 inches, I got into this little fella. It's a wheat scent. We're trying to find a date on it. We'll clean it up. All right, folks, we didn't put it away, but we did get a date off of it, 1944. That's where I got that 1944 Wheatie. And you can see, not too far away, I'm gonna try to live dig this one. These woods are just full of roots and all kind of crap. It's just hard. This ain't like working in the yard, especially one-handed here. All right, I got another wheat scent or a dime signal here that in this hole. It was 6 inches according to the Amphibio. Let's get the old carrot turned on here. All right, let's look in here and see if we can get a, that might be out of the hole. Well, shoot. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There it is right there. Yep. Let's see what we got. I know it's a penny. And it looks like it's going to be a, we got Lincoln on one side. And let's see, let's rub it off. Man, it's dirty. It's another wheat scent. Right here, 2 feet away from the other one. I'll clean it up and get back to you. This was going to be the last hole right over there, and then I swung my coil over here and came up with that another wheat scent, not 2 feet away, 3 feet away. Here it is. It's got some green patina on it, and it's 1941. Anyhow, it's getting dark on us here. I think we're going to try to find one more. Okay, folks, we had a hunt that ended up in the dark, and we didn't have any way to do a wrap up, so we're doing it this morning. Getting ready to go out on another site today. We're going to hit town, hit some yards, and do some door knocking maybe. Anyhow, over here is Tony.
How's it going, everybody?
Everybody, say hello. And anyhow, we had a pretty good day. We were on that old house you'll see later on in the video. I think that's kind of the find of the day right there. I thought that was pretty neat. Mm-hmm. This is some kind of a hook latch thing. I don't know what it would go to. I did find one of these. You'll see that on the video. And a couple of wheat pennies, 41, 44. This looks like some kind of scutcheon off of a desk or some ornament of some kind. Tony found this backing for a, looks like a mantle clock. We always got to find one of these. Not sure what the heck that is right there. We both looked at it. We don't know if anybody out there happens to have seen one before. Tony found him a pocket knife, which was pretty cool. It's seen its better days, but anyhow, that's a neat little relic right there, and a little piece of pipe, a little brass. Don't know what this is. It's got a bunch of little holes in it and stuff, and I don't know. Anyhow, if you ever seen it before, let us know. It might be part of an old coffee pot or something. I don't know. And you can see all the junk we got. A couple of these old blade things coming off of I guess a cutter, an old hoe, and just a bunch of other miscellaneous junk. And that old site didn't yield any more coins, but we got to get back there. Alrighty, we're gonna wrap it up. We'll see you later on today's hunt. This is a 1900 house here in Martinsville, Virginia. And anyhow, we just hit the front yard. This will be the first time we hit here. We got permission. Big backyard. I just found a dime right over there. It was a, not a real old one, 1994. And right over here, I'm going to attempt a live dig on another, I believe it's another dime. I've got the hole dug. Let's see what we got here. We're going to do a live dig here. Getting an 80 signal. Let's see what all we can get here. Must be a lot deeper. I'm still getting an 80, solid 80 signal down here. It's pretty deep. Let's see if we can't pop something loose here. It's pretty easy ground to dig. Let's see. Get my shovel down here. Ground is super soft. Once I get down here deeper, which is, I don't know, it's easy to dig. I tell you, this is kind of soil I like to dig in right here. See if we're getting anything down in there now. All right, I'll get back to you. Had to dig a heck of a crater here, and I got out of there the Lincoln Memorial. Behind this real old house, 1900s. Backed up to the graveyard. Tony over there. We're here in Martinsville again, and I got a little signal right down here. I'm gonna see what kind of signal I'm getting. So we're gonna get down here and try to dig this thing out. See what we come up with. Let's see. There we go. Keeping it real for you. Got to dig the stuff up. You don't know. All right, people. Tony and I got back out again today at a couple, about 3 locations. We didn't do too good on the first one, but we gonna wrap it up now. Go home and get something to eat. As you can see, we chalked up on some coins. I think Tony had some of the most interesting finds here. This one looks like the handle broke off. I don't know. We thought it was silver. I think it's silver plated. It's pretty heavy. So we're gonna have to investigate that one a little bit further. You got a quarter, dime, dog tag, a couple keys. I think he said he had 15 pennies.
Yeah, 14, 15, somewhere there.
Yeah, and this is my finds over here. Got me a Chuck E. Cheese. I'm gonna have to go get me a pizza. This was a kind of neat find. Physical fitness, something or another. I don't know what it is. Come off of a strap or something. All of these are 3 dimes. Anyhow, we had a good day on that. And here's all the junk. Found half of somebody's cell phone. A bunch of junk. But, you know, you got to dig it. Yep. So, anyhow, I guess we'll see y'all around. And everybody have a good evening. It's Sunday. Nice and sunny here. Warmed up to about 50 degrees. We'll see y'all later.